Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. And it's time for episode 30 of this Xenso city. And I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is that Paradox Interactive is releasing yet another DLC, this time called Airports. Which I'm very looking forward to, and which of course I will be using in my videos. Now then, what's the bad news about that then? Well, the bad news about that is that often when new DLCs come out, I'm having real problems getting the mods and stuff to work, and often my city crashes, which means that we might not be able to build upon this city. This might be the very last episode with this. It will be the very last episode without the airport DLC, I'm pretty sure of that. But it could also be the very last episode of this city, of Xenso City. Now, if that's the case, I have some plans in trying to modify this map, maybe make it create more stuff like this, and so on and so forth, trying to get a railroad that will work properly and stuff like that. And so if everything crashes, I will pretty much use this map again, edit this map into make it better, and so on and so forth, and start all over. Otherwise, we will continue with this city if the airport DLC will work on it, which I'm hoping. Now, as you can see, I've done some things off camera. First of all, you couldn't see it there before, but you can see it now. You can see here we have a little recreation and training area for the players. We have fitness on each side. I was thinking a fitness center for home team and away team, and rename this park area to Xenso United Park. And we have a little tennis court here, and painted a lot of grass in this area, and it's that nice flat, well cut grass. So it's been quite a hard thing to do here. Now, it doesn't look very good down here, but I had to raise this one. It's okay. I had to raise this one for this not to happen over the football field. So yeah, it's been a tough thing. Oh, I can see his parking here. Maybe I shouldn't have. Let's see if we can't move that grass then. Not underground. Let's see, we have one here. If we pull that down, well, that will go over. So what we will do is remove, and I think we will remove, and we will not remove. I will just move this in like that, and this one, move it in like that. Oh, and I want it outside of that. Something like this, okay? And we need to look upon, you can see this is not good. I want it to be under this one, to be honest. Let's see if we can do the same here. Yes, that's good. And then the same with this one. Going to that. Concrete. Now this one will probably be a problem. Yes, it will. but we're gonna fix that. Bear with me. Do like that, and then we copy it and we place one right there, like that. There we go. That looks a lot better, in my eyes anyway. I hope it does in yours as well. So we have a little, maybe this could be the youth team practicing here. I would have loved someone to make a clubhouse or something, where a center for the football team to have their office and everything like that. That would be cool. I couldn't find any on the workshop, but it would have been cool to have sort of a clubhouse to put here as well. Now, the idea I've thought about here is this is where you train, where the players train and everything. I'll have to use this as a clubhouse and hotel in my mind. So it's the clubhouse, it's where the players come every day to train a little and stuff like that, and then they go out on these pitches and train, and this might be the youth team playing youth team's pitch where they play their games, and so on and so forth, and then we of course have a little tool booth here, which I sort of was thinking this is the guard post, so not anyone can enter into the area for the football team's area. So that's how that ended, and that, I think that looks okay. I'm proud of it. I think it looks good, and I've also made this little thing. There is a tunnel here going out to this island here. Then we have a bridge here, and we have one of those. I haven't started any cargo or any ferries and stuff like that yet, but we have a bridge that can open and close here, and I am thinking that there should be going these cargo thingamajiggies coming up here through this place. They could of course go through here and be no problem at all, but I want this. This is nice with a little bridge so that they can run under there. I think that's a cool thing. I am considering maybe I should change a lot of these bridges as well, and especially this doesn't look very good, to be honest. Since it is 3 lanes, and this thingamajig here, this bridge here is 3 lane in each direction, I could use this road, put the same speed limit on this bridge here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's pause the game and let's change the world. Like that. Then we start. Let's see if we can find, I think it was somewhere, was it here? Here it was. Here's this sort of bridge thing. So let's place it somewhere. Very hard, but let's just place it like so. Then we go down there and we go into this. We mark this one and we rotate center, and we, no, of course not. Of course not. Rotate at center to this. Nope. But maybe we could. No, we can't. You should be able to right click, but then you have to. Oh well. Now that doesn't work either. So we need to do rotate at center until a row that goes like that. Then we have to copy it, and then we can turn it in that direction. Place it. And we sort of mark that one and destroy it. We take this one, and now we only need to do something like this. Line up those with each other like that. Then we need the road. This sort of road. Wasn't it here as well? Or am I completely out of it? What's this? Coming bridge. That's the bridge. Where's the road? It's not here. Will it be among these roads then? Or maybe these roads. Here it is. And then we have every guideline is on it. So maybe there. No, I want it to be 180. Come on. There's 180, but we have to try and I can't raise it. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna do like this. Take away more of those, like that. And then trying to find a way. I'm gonna want to put it right in between these. And it looks good there. So let's go there. And then just go like that. And then we go out to connect to that one. I guess we're gonna have to raise it. We'll move it. Let's start with this one. Just pull it up. And this one, let's pull it up. Doesn't look very nice, does it? Oh well, we just have to hope for the best here. You know what? Can we change? Can we raise the bridge as well to that high? We could, but it goes too high, I think. And there's no pillars underneath it. That's weird. Let's go like this, and let's try and raise this until we find a nice. That looks like it could be the same height. And then we go in here, or maybe we should go. We do that, and we hold shift, and we do that, and we do that, and we go slope objects. There we go, but we have no. Could we just do like this then? Still nothing happens with pillars. That's not good. I mean, it doesn't look very good without pillars, does it? I mean, sure, the bridge over there had pillars, or did they? No, it hasn't. There's no pillars on this one. All right. That's a shame. Pum, 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 pum. I thought there was pillars. Well, it doesn't really notice. It's not really noticeable in this place here because it's so close to the water. And it doesn't until you go down like that you see that oops, there's no pillars. But you know what? I can fix that as well. It won't be any problems. Let's just go. We need to erase a couple of. I mean, let's go that as well there, and then we take this road. We do that, and we go in between these. Can't go in between them there, so let's do it there, and then go up to there. Good. Then we'll have a look at this, because now this is looking ridiculous. So let's raise this one. And let's raise this one a bit. You know what? We're gonna do that one, and that one, and we're going to slope both objects like that. Now that we need to find this corner and let it in underneath the bridge like that, and this corner the same thing like that. Maybe go all the way back down there, maybe go all the way, come on, all the way up into here. Let's see if we can lower that. That looks okay in my book. Let's just see if we can find that sweet spot where it all hides but still is there. Like that, yes. I think that looks good. I actually do like that a lot. Unfortunately this side doesn't look as good. So let's pull that in underneath like that, and maybe raise it a little bit, and then we need to find the other one, and we pull that all the way down to somewhere around there and pitch down like that. I'm pleased with that. I think that looks okay. The car's gonna come up by themselves. Let's see if we can connect this without it looking horrible. So we're gonna have a 3-line highways, which is this one, right? Yes, and we're gonna go, we're not gonna have bridges now, we're gonna do like that and like that. Doesn't look very good at the moment, so but bear with me. I hope we can make this look really good. That was the wrong mod. I was after this one, and I don't know, did I mess something up there now? Yeah, I sure did. So I think I'm too close here. This doesn't look very good. So I'm gonna erase that one and that one, and I'm gonna erase those two. I have an incredible pain in my shoulder. Was that the distance I had? Let's go 8 here, and let's go 8 here, and let's go. I mean, this is the problem. I can't get them to end up in a nice way there, I guess. I want them to be straight, both of them, of course, like that. And let's go for the node. Let's do this. Let's go like that. That's okay. That looks quite good. Then we have this is the green one. Shouldn't be having anything like that there. And we need to go in here in order to take away this. Because nobody's going to be crossing the road here. Oh, I've forgotten to turn that around. There we go. And there we go. Good, good, good. And we're going to do this a little nicer as well, because we're going to have to paint a little. We want this to be, what's it here? White solid. this white solid. I think I want one in between here, which is going to be white solid. Was it all it was, yes, to fill in this area like that, and I wanted it white solid, or wanted white solid, that is. Then we go back to lines, and we're going to create a line like that. Oh crap. Then we create a line like that. But for God's sake. And then we create a line like that. Now that's a walkway, right? So they're not going to be able to walk here. So that's going to be a strange thing for them. But maybe there is a way to connect it in another way. I'm going to have a look at that later on. But let's continue to do this side finished before we do anything else. I think I want this white solid. And we go like that. And like that. And we go like... That's even a bike lane. Oh god, white solid. They're not going to be biking on the highway, that's for sure. Not if I have anything to say about it. And of course they're not going to be able to make a U-turn there, so I'm going to be doing like that. No, yes, let's go with that. And let's go with that. Like that. Then we go over on the other side, and we need to do the same thing here. Let's take away a little more of that kind of road. Let's choose this one, and we go something, let's go 8 here as well. Let's go like that. Let's go 8. Let's go into that. Then we turn those two around like that, and then we're gonna use move it to make this just as straight as the other road. Doesn't look good at the moment, but bear with me. Hopefully it will look good. Doing like that fixes some of the problems. Let's take away that. Oh, didn't snap there. Why didn't it snap there? That's a weird one. Let's go back. Let's go in here. And it's this one, and we need to have that one on. And we go like that. Now it did snap. And now it should be okay to drive. Look at that. The road isn't straight at all. It is very, very crooked. Very strange. Oh well. Never you mind. I can see that we did have this a lot lower, because this one did actually go all the way down, but then this one should not be able to walk, which we want them to be able to do. So yeah, I'll figure something out there. Right now I want to start by doing this. Like that. Now we can start the traffic again, and they will automatically find their lanes. Don't know why they're slowing down there. They shouldn't be slowing down. Oh well, let's get into this one, and we take away those things, and we do like that. Same thing here, there's nothing there to change, nothing there to change. They really should be going a lot quicker here, I must say. So 100 kilometers. We're gonna be changing all of those and all of those. Don't know why this is happening. Really don't know why this is happening. Quite frustrating, to be honest. I don't know if we can take this mod, this note, and move it a bit. Yeah, it did get a little better when I moved that node like that. Let's see how it looks now. Flows quite well. How does it look on the other side? No problem at all with the flowing of the traffic. That's good. That's really good. I like it so far. Now that is something I don't like, the drooping of that one. So I'm going to do like that. And I'm going to do object height, and I'm going to take this one like that. Yes. Good. Now, of course, this isn't very beautiful, but I don't know if that is just painted on or it's not just painted on. There's a walkway there. Let's see if we can. No, there's nothing we can erase. That's weird. We can't erase it. Oh well, I guess we'll have to keep that there. Oh, I have such a pain in my shoulder. Let's go for pillars. There we have some pillar that looks like it could be interesting, but it's way too small. What's this? Bridge truss pillar. Oh, that's a little better. And a little bigger. But this one, too small as well. We need some heavy duty. What's this? European for. Oh, that's this. Must be placed roadside. Are you nuts? Do I have anarchy on? Yep, still can't place it. Same thing with that one. Same thing with that one. All of these that are fitting in perfectly needs to be placed roadside, which is irritating. I just want to place it here, and I can't. Why can I not? Why can't I place this? Doesn't matter what road. Here we can place it. Let's see if we can use this without any roads. Let's place it down here. Let's move it like that. Let's have a look at it. Like that. And like that. Then we page it down until it gets underneath all of it. Like that. That looks good. And the only question is, will it stay like that? Let's have one right here perhaps. Let's see, how do we want this? Like that. Yes, and we place one. That should be enough on that side actually. Then we want one in around here. Let's do it there. Then have one right. You know what? You can see the bulging here, so let's have it here. And then we will place one right here as well. You know, maybe a little twisted here would be cool. So let's do like that. Maybe a little more like that. Yes, and then we'll have one a little more straight here perhaps. To be somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find one somewhere around here. Like that. No, we shouldn't be copying anymore. Now this one needs to be lowered until it is no longer visible, but we need to move it a little more out like that. Hello, what's going on? The game was saving, so that's what was going like that. It's underneath. You can see it here. Do we want it to go all the way down like that? I think we do. Then we take this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to be satisfied how and where it is at the moment. Let's pull it down. Trying to get that one to line up somewhat with that. Then we have this one, and we need to raise this one. Here we go. And we need to get contact like that. Is that? Oh, it's way over up there. And the others. Crap. Let's see if I can do. Yes, I could. But I need to get a hold on this one, and I'm just going to move it like that. I think that's enough. I'm going to be satisfied with that anyway. And then we have another one down here. Raise this one up from the water. This one is way off in this direction. So something like that. Still way off in this direction. Perfect to the situation there. Let's have it like that. This is good enough. This one. Let's take a look at where this ends up. Something like that. And it should be further in. Something like that, perhaps. Yep. Like that. And we have the new bridge. And it looks okay. With these ramps as well. Now we did have some other stuff that needed to be fixed here. I need to fix this. And I want to fix it in what way? I think I'm gonna be deleting these two here, and I'm gonna be taking this one and place it just underneath the bridge here, like that. And this one I'm gonna be pulling way back here, all the way back to where the bridge is going under, so to speak, like that. And then we can take this side, if I can find this corner again, like that, and then erase it. Hopefully it can cover the entire side before it shows up here. And maybe it did. Come on, hard to get a grip on it. Let's see, we can move it a bit further out. Something like that. And we have a little... I don't know if we can create a nod within that situation, can we? No. I guess not. I guess not. So what we might be able to do is, let's go out of this again. Let's try and find that one, and we're gonna move it just a little bit in there and try to erase it just a little bit like that. Will it stay? Oh, it won't. It's visible on the other side here, and it won't go away, will it? Nope, it's too thick. Way too thick. That's not nice, but I guess we can live with that. Let's live with that, shall we? Because I don't think we can raise this anymore without it going through. Oh, we could. Like that. And maybe we can lower this until it goes away again. There it went away. How does this look? It doesn't seem to be visible. Cool. That one is gone. Good, good. Looks great on that side. Let's see what we can do on this side then. Let's go underneath. Oh crap, they don't stick together. That's not good. Let's see what we can do about it. Then we have this one that should be going somewhere around here. You know what? Here the ground is already there, going together with the road. Let's erase it until we see something, and then we lower it. That's the way I like it. Doesn't go very straight here, I feel. Can we move this just a little bit like that? We could. And then we want to move this out like that, and we raise it up, and we want to raise it until we like that, and have a look. Oh, it goes through. There it doesn't go through, and we can live with that. Great. Now we have to take a look here. This is not going to be fun to try and reach. There we have it. And we move it out to the other one. And we go to object heights of his pal here. Oh, we couldn't hit the right one, so let's just go like that, and we have to go tab to get the first person camera and try to get underneath there. This looks good. In my book that looks completely good, and I'm no longer worried about that. This looks okay in my book. Let's have a look at a little other angle here. It looks perfect. For me this looks perfect. Oh, sorry. I went out to USB there. This looks good. I think we've done a good job here. Not work. Giving this bridge an opportunity to exist. And I think it looks really good, really nice. Why is that disappeared? No, it's supposed to be that bad, yes. Scare the living daylights out of me. This goes here. You can see on the other side it goes here, of course. And this is a pillar all by itself after that. Phew, I got scared there. So this highway is just moving along. Nobody's slowing down anywhere. So let's get this one. What in God's name? If I zoom out, I can see the crossings here. But if I go in, we have taken away the crossing, so it doesn't show up when we arrive close. But a very weird one, and we have those. Yes, so what we need to do is, of course, this. No, we need to do something else first as well. We need to do like that. And then we have that kind of crap to deal with. Come on. That shouldn't be an issue. Really, and the cars are slowing down as well now. Let's see if we can't move these nodes a bit further back then. Like that, and then we go into the mode. And we go all the way back. But if I go all the way back, can't slow down. Look at this. So let's give them what they want. But what do they want? This is not good. They're slowing way, way, way down. Can't seem like they are. Let's do like this. Maybe it's just on the other side. Yes. Might be that we need to do these by themselves. And they might just need a little to function like that. Good. Then we should paint. Look at this. Let's give that one, and we say solid white. Let's take that one, go there, go solid white. Let's go from there to there. Solid white. And we have these lines here. I think this is actually looking quite good. If I'm to tell my feelings about it, I think it looks good. There we go. But this last one should be solid white, right? And so should that one be. This one should be solid white as well. And then we need to press the Alt key in order to fill in this area here. Like that. Now I've heard rumors as well. Well, that doesn't look very good. Well, I don't know how to fix that. So I guess it just has to be there. Let's see if we can find this one. And points. Which one are these? One of those. Here we go. This red one, I want it to move in like that. That's okay. The orange one. Oh, that's the wrong orange. Maybe it was this one then. Was it? No, was not. Then it just has to be this last one. Yes, finally. And we get that line again. Sorry about that. Then it's better with that one. Yeah, that will have to do. The traffic is moving along. We are having a nice drive. The road is crooked though, very strangely crooked, but yeah, I don't care. just have to be like that. We only, I guess we only have cheap work labor here in this city, which make them so crooked. But I think this looks better. So yeah, that's okay. And yeah, what was it more that I was thinking we could do? We do have this area, which I would love to have to be just a park. Just a big park, ending up being like Central Park or something like that. Now what I am thinking I could do as well is to make this park go all the way down here by removing these two lines here, but we're gonna have to have a look on how things are going down here. So that road is going up, that one is going down, so that's good. That's actually really, really good. So what I'm thinking is that this road should continue. So let's find this road. I guess it's supposed to be this one, but with palm trees. And it is palm trees. Alright, but it wants, why does it want to do that? Space already occupied. Are they nuts? That's weird. There we could connect it. Very, very weird. Same thing here now. What in God's name is happening here? Anyway, I don't want it to go all the way out there. But now, of course, I want this one. And I want it to go from this one. Or really, I want it to go the other way, to be honest. But let's have that and that clicked on then. I want it to go in a 90 degrees and connect to this road down here. Like that, but then I want to turn it around because I want it to go up here like that, and then I want to erase these here. Let's see what we can do. As I said, this might be the last episode on this city. Not because I want it to be, but because there's a new DLC coming out, and I always sorry, I always end up with a lot of problematic things when it comes to a new DLC. I always end up with a lot of problems and usually have to end the city that I'm playing with and start something new, which is very not cool because I build very slow, as you probably have noticed. I am not the quickest to build. This city should perhaps have had a lot more than it has so far, but it's taking me quite a long time to get things done. But I think it's okay. Now this is going to be something like a Central Park thingamajiggy like that, and let's have a little lake in there as well. I think I'm gonna have it somewhere around here. Just waiting for the computer to... Now, if I take a look here, it's 60 in height. Look at that, there's a little lump there. Let's fix that right away. Shouldn't we? We should. And I don't know why there's a lump there. Let's take a little larger. There we go. And we have it here as well, a little hill. Where have all those things come from? Let's do like that, and let's go with that. There we go. No more lumps there. Any other lumps? Yep, here we have some lumps. Let's get rid of them in this area. This is the main city, so to speak. I think this is perhaps, let's see what we can end up with. Let's say 45. That's 15 meters, which it will go down, and let's have a lake, something like quite a large lake, but still only something that they like that. Let's go in here because now we want water for that lake. And of course we want it to be a lot smaller. We will pause the game. There we go, we place that one and we pull it down until it goes something like that. Let's have it something like that. Let's see what happens now. Should be filling up with water. Here the water come. Here the waterworks come. I'm just gonna pour myself some Pepsi Max while I wait for that one to stabilize. Drink some as well. That's good. No, that's bad. S Express. Oh well. So this is going to be somewhat of a central park, as I said, and I'm just wondering where the entrance should be. Should it be down here? I think I'm going to be building a large entrance down here to this park. And now that we have built out all the parks, it doesn't really matter what entrance we choose. We can choose this one. I think I want it right next to... Now, you know what? I'm going to place it down here. Like that. And then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go into this one. And I'm going to create a node right across here with a crossing. Great. And let's see, can't we take away those lights here? Oh, I put lights in. Let's take away those lightings. No lights there. No lights there. There's no lights there, but there's lights here. Let's take them away. I'm coming to take you away. Ho ho, I'm coming to take you away. Hee hee. Are there lights there? No. Those lights are gone. Good. Goody goody. We have the start of the Central Park, or whatever we should call it. So let's get out of that. Let's see, what kind of fence do we want? Do we want this sort of wall in order to keep people from not being able to look into the balcony even? We could do that. Can't see where this is going, which is very annoying. It should be lining up with those thingamajigs. Maybe we should be able to do this instead. And it goes all the way down to that. And then we go all the way down to this corner. And then we go all the way to the other corner. And all the way up again here. Maybe I just wanted to be there and then go there and then go up there, and maybe we should do the same thing on the other side, and I'm going to show you why I think that could be a good idea. Let's take away that and let's go for this down to, I can't, let's see if we can't do like this. We could. And then let that one go in there, and then we can erase. Come on, I wanted to erase that part. And back to this one, and we go all the way out to the line again, and then we hook it up. Now we have a wall around this area of the park, which I guess is important. Now the reason why I wanted that, I'm going to show you now. Oh crap, I should. Because I want these parking spaces to line up. I want people to be able to enter this park and without any problems here. Oh crap, doesn't go all the way out. Oh well. I'm sure we can find something interesting to place at the end or at the corner. Like that. And like that. And this one will have actually have 3 as well, so we ended up being quite centered. That's nice. Let's see, what can we do? Do we have anything 3 times 4 in the parking department here? Doesn't look like it so far. What's that? That we have 11 times 3. Now that would have been perfect. For just the width, but it's too long. And this one is too wide. This one is too long. 2 times, and we have 2 times 4. We want 3 times 4. Would have been great. That's 4 times 4 for that one. I don't think we have any of those, or any of in that size, and that is a bit of a shame actually that we can't find a parking like that. What's this? We have oops, that's weird name. Parking 3 times 4. No, nothing. Let's go 4 times 3 then. Nothing. 2 times 2 then. Nope. 2 times 4 then. We have 2 times 4. So we could end up with at least 2 more. Something like that. And try to do our best with the last lane. Something like that. And that will look like, it will look okay in my book. But what do we do with this strip later on? That's a question. Well, oh well, let's dig into this. We want that one, and we want this one, and we want, since we have it in most our places, we want that, and we want the distance between them to be, should it be 30? Let's keep on doing it in 30. Then we want it to be a sniggly snuggly thingamajig. Let's turn that down. Let's get moving through this park. All the way out to the side here. Doing like that. Going down here and turning around here. Going out to this corner. Doing like that. Having something like that to do. And maybe just end up going back into there, and then this wasn't the best of ideas, I guess. Like that. There we have it. Maybe I'll just move this a bit. Yes. And this node works with these as well. Yes, good. Let's pull them back. Let's make them straight. Good. Now here we have the first sort of walkway through this park. Now you might be wondering, but the lake is on the other side. How are you going to do? What are you going to do about that? Now bear with me. And I'm not talking about real bears, but we're going to try to get, come on, another saving project going on. We're going to do like this. And we're gonna make this an entire enclosure. Well, I know it should never look like this in real life, so on and so forth, and it's not going to look like that here either, but at the moment everything is closed in here. We're going to be doing some holes here and there in order for people to get in and out, so don't you worry. Now we go back in here, we take this one, we go somewhere around here. I think we're going to go 12, and we're going to go 12 over as well, I think, like that. Yes, and then we're going to go something like that, and then we're going to do this. Five times 5, and then we go 1, 2, 3. No, only 2. Then we go 5 times 5. Is that 5? Can't see because it's underneath. There we have 5 times 5, and we go all the way to the ground. And then we go from there, we try to reach somewhere in between here, I guess, like that. There we have a way for it to end up on the other side. So with this one, we go like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go all the way down here, and then we can go like that. Then we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna go around the little lake. Let's see if we can squeeze in between here. Doesn't seem very easy, but we did it. We are doing this. We are creating something nice here. Let's see if we can go there and then hook it up there. So now we have a walkway around the entire lake. And I think I want something strange. And that is to build a bridge across that. Like that. Nothing people like more than bridges. And then we try to have one here, and we try to have this one down here someplace, like that. And then we're gonna have a look at them to see if they are connected. That looks okay to me. Let's have a look at this one. That one looks okay to me. So now we have started to build this little park area. We're not going to have more lake than this, but we are certainly going to have more trees and stuff like that, and things happening, and all that nice jazz. So, but I think I'm actually going to do that off camera. And hopefully, even if this crashes, I will be able to start the next episode showing off the park before I then start a new city if I have to. But hopefully I can continue on this even after the airport DLC comes out. I will of course be buying that one as well. So we will be building airports with the new what should we call it? The new DLC, the new sort of thing. Now I can see something here now, which I think probably you can as well, and that is the trains. I'm having a heck of a time with the trains because they end up locking themselves like this all the time, and yeah, I think I'm going to be doing something drastic around here because it's often here that it ends up being a problem. So I'm going to go into train here, I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to upgrade this to one lane, and it's only going to go out, and then I'm going to take away this opportunity, and then I'm going to be erasing some trains here in order to get things up and running again. I guess I have to erase that one, and I have to erase that one, and let's see what happens now. Here comes another train. I think we're gonna have to erase at least one of these. Let's erase that one so that one can start to move, so that the next one can come out. I'm gonna have to erase that one as well. Very annoying, but I guess I'll have to build this in a much better situation, because here you see that ends up stopping all the train traffic, and might as well be doing this one as well, maybe even this one like that, to get things on the run. As I said, very irritating, and the money is getting into a critical situation if you don't keep your eyes on it, and yeah, but maybe this will fix it, just taking away that opportunity to enter. Hopefully that will make it so that it won't get stuck anyway. Let's hope that anyway. But as we can see here, the trains aren't moving. I don't know why this train isn't moving. Or maybe this train, or this train, and they are far from each other. These two has really gotten into a crashing situation. I guess that one will come on. What's your problem? What's your problem? I guess it's further down here then. Let's take this one away. Let's take this one away. So hopefully this one can move now, yes. And this one is blocking everything here now. Ooh, this is not going to be good. I mean, these trains are... I need better control of them. I'm pretty sure that once the trains start moving way back, way back, things are going to loosen up. But at the moment, everything gets stuck right here. So let's move on down and see where can the problems be. Let's take away this one. Here we go. We take away this one as well then. And the train from up here is not coming down. How many passengers does this one have? Only one, so let's take that away as well. Let's continue down this. I was supposed to build a park. Now we can see that every train here is just getting stuck. So let's grab this train and erase it. What happens here then? And I guess something has happened in the station down here as well, which is very annoying. I mean, I can see others building train situations here and they don't do it. They have even closer situation than I have with this. So yeah, that is a bit weird, but nothing I can do. Yeah, the trains are coming in, really nice flow on the train or trains, but this one will lock up, so this one can't get in. So loads of these little things that I would have loved to fix if I rebuild the map, so to speak. Loads of stuff like that will be changed, trying to find a way to get smooth and good train passages everywhere. But I know it's going to be so very hard to get that to work. So yeah, trying to build like a highway instead, like this. You have three lines in one direction and 3 lines in another direction, 2 separate roads. And I was thinking maybe I should do the same thing with the trains and try to connect them when they need to be connected, and otherwise trying to get 2 lines on each direction and have them separated from each other like that. But I think that's going to be a tough thing as well, of course. But this is ending up being a nightmare, I must say. I should really be letting... Can I do that now? I think it's been a bit stupid to not letting them go in here. Let's go Let's make it so that they can go in this middle line. No other line than this one in the middle. So all the way there is fine, all the way there fine. And then we can erase this one. Let's not have, and you know what? Yeah, I was at a time I was thinking maybe I should disconnect the ability to have passenger trains in that lane then, but I think I have some passenger lanes going there but we could perhaps move it. No, I don't have any passenger lane going in the middle there, so maybe, just maybe, we can do this instead. Marking this line, and keeping shift in, and we forbid passenger trains from going in that one. Let's see if this eases up or makes it worse. Bit sad that I had to come in here and try to fix up that train traffic, but can't help it, I'm sorry. Let's take away this one as well, so that that one can move on. And you can see this is, we could actually be going for, now that we don't need that, we could change it into this sort of railway all the way to this point, and perhaps in that way ease up on the problem. Let's try that. My god, trains are problematic. Let's go with this one. Let's go with update, yes. And we try to update that, and we update that, and I actually want to update that as well. Now the problem is that these two has to cross each other, to be honest. I would love to be able to fix that in some way, but quite honestly, I do not really know how. Maybe, just maybe, I need to take this one and go in somewhere around there instead. No, that doesn't help. That will be the same problem. We can start by taking away that train of, for God's sake, I've pressed that button so many times. Let's take away that train, and there should be some movement, yes, and yes. Let's see what will happen with the trains here now then. Now it seems like it's stopping somewhere in this direction again. I mean, let's see what we can do here. I want them, if they come here, and if they get into this lane, I want them to turn into that one. So, let's remove that train. Hey, you should be, don't disobey me. If you're in that lane, you should be going up here, and you know it. Here we go. So those lights are going to the stadium. You know what? When they're, let's do something like this as well. I hate to do this, but I think it might be, oh crap. Then this one needs to be able to choose when he arrives here, and he needs to choose the second one. I don't care. Not a very fun work to do this, but it has to be done in order to try and get things to work here, like that. That's how I'm going to tackle it. And now this outer lane here is completely empty except for that train. Let's take away another train here so that one can move. Well, let's see. We could actually do like this as well. That when this one can actually be choosing between that and that one. This one should be going straight. This one should be going straight. This one should go either there or there. Shouldn't really matter. There we go, straight again. Straight again. I mean, it is a bit sad that I should have to tell them exactly how to go and stuff like that. Everything has frozen up again. It's incredible. Now, what I usually do in situations like this is, of course, to try and let's see, that one needs to go there, that one needs to go there or there. That's right, and this one needs to go straight. That one needs to go straight. This one can go straight. Straight. I want them to pick lane as quick as possible. As I always said, the earlier you can make them choose the lanes, the better it is, so that they stay in their dedicated lanes. I'm gonna, there it is paused, alright. Let's see what happens now. The trains are moving somewhat there, but then this one is very weird, so I'm gonna take that away. That one stops there because of this one. And it goes probably all the way down here, as usual. This here situation is unbearable. Weird one, but you know what I'm thinking? No, that's not going to work either, so holy crap, how am I going to plan this? I should really be taking away all of this and trying to get something real out of it, because this is my Achilles heel right now, and I do have a million to play around with it. I know I said that we were pretty much going to end this episode, but Right now I'm so frustrated and so irritated that I need to be trying something out in order to get this to work. So what I'm gonna try is to take a 2-line like this, and I'm gonna place it like that. I want it, oh, I can smash up to that one, okay. So if I want to, no, I can't, that's the underground thingamajig, alright. So, one, you're shitting me, right? Zero, good. So I want to somehow, they're gonna go from here someplace. Let's go from there, straight up towards this one, and then just go there to there. Like that, and then we're gonna have to try and find this one, okay? This one goes straight into that, and that one goes straight, that one goes straight into there. So now we need for this one to go straight into there, and for this one in some way to go. This is not good. Not good at all. Let's do something like this. Let's move out this one and let's move out that one. Shall we? We shall. And we move out this one and we move out that one. Can become great, can become completely crap. Don't know yet. Because I want this, that one is fixed. So what I need to do is get this one, and I need to back it down, I think. But then we don't have enough space there, so maybe move it up and go. Stop with that one and go across. 1, 2, 3. It is a steep curve for it to climb there, but it can do it. And then just now this looks horrible at the moment. So of course it's not ready, but let's see if we can't move this knot out a bit like that. Then we take this one and move it out as well. And why does this there? That connects, and it is connected here. We just sort of move this one out a bit as well, so dumpty dump, there we go. Now we have some sort of connection. That's, I'm not saying, but it doesn't look very pretty, but maybe we could in some way play with that later on. Maybe we just need to get it to work now, something like that. And that's what I mean, putting in stuff like this and trying to find a way for this to be a smoother way when we get into other situations here, like some sort of train roundabout or something like that. Could actually be helpful in that situation, I don't know, but at the moment I just want it to work, so maybe this will help the situation. Let's move trains out of the way here. Like that. Let's take this one as well. And we take this one. We take this one. And this one, of course. Of course. That one is finding its way. Taking that one is finding its way. This is what I mean. And this is what I need to do in more places. But I don't like this, to be honest. So there will probably be a roundabout or something. But I don't have any more time today to record, so I'm gonna have to do this off camera, and because I might be able to squeeze in a couple of minutes here and there and try to get it to start the next video with the view of hopefully the park and a better situation here, perhaps a roundabout or something like that. And I'll just end with a bye.